What's up, everybody? It's Theomegalegend once again, and I have some more Civil War stuff that I want to talk to you about. Mainly these screening rumors that I'm hearing about, and I'm gonna let some Scarlet Witch, brand new Scarlet Witch promo images play while I talk about this for a second. Okay, now I've been hearing for a while that these exclusive screenings have been well received of Civil War. People are walking out split between if Team Cap is the right team or if it's Team Iron Man, basically deciding who's the right winner. So far it seems like everybody's still split, but that doesn't really blow my mind. It's like you have your own set of values and morals. But the thing that I've been hearing recently, this new rumor that was actually posted by Heroic Hollywood, it says that according to something called Birth Movies Death, they have spoken to people that's already seen the movie, and of course, once again, it's positive. Nothing really wowing me there. I still got to see for myself. But there's something that I've been noticing, a little trend, and it's about this movie being a much more serious tone and more taxing, if you'll say it like that or whatever. Now on Heroic Hollywood, it says that the movie is a true sequel to Winter Soldier. Very good in my opinion. That's a good thing. The Winter Soldier is my favorite MCU film, but anyway, it's a true sequel, and that the last half an hour of this movie is extremely taxing, both emotionally and physically. Wow. Physically? Am I in the Civil War physically? Like, what? Now, the reason why I wanted to speak on this is because there seems to be a trend with everybody who sees the movie. I once heard before that this movie is the most serious movie Marvel's ever done. Or I think the directors actually say that this is the most serious movie in the MCU. And we're like, wow, the Winter Soldier used to have that title, and you're the guys who made that. So that's a big statement. But we'll let it rock. We'll see. Now, we've seen a trailer in the TV spot. Movie looks pretty serious, okay? We saw Tony Stark almost get shot in the face, and that was just a TV spot. So take for that what you will. And they've came out and said that in at least two different ways. The first way, this is the most serious movie, and then I think recently they said expect more intensity. It's like the Winter Soldier plus 5 more Winter Soldiers, and they fusion danced and all of that. It's just they keep saying that. You got Anthony Mackie claiming this might get nomination for Best Picture. Almost everybody involved with it, this is the best movie they've ever done. Okay, you can't really trust anybody involved with the production when it says that. It's like they're being biased. But it's starting to add up, because another thing, if you remember a while back, they're saying that Captain America Civil War has a very controversial ending. You add that with the supposed sources saying that the last hour and a half, was it hour and a half or half an hour? Either way, the last something is incredibly taxing physically and emotionally. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but if you know the Civil War storyline, there's probably an ending that you're almost sure is gonna happen, and I'm right with you, okay? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, with the gun and no, yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, but back to the discussion. It's like there's so much hype behind it. Should you even believe it? I kind of gotta believe it. I mean, these guys created Winter Soldier before the movie went out. They were signed on to do Civil War, okay? And then they start working on that. Next thing you know, they got a 2-part. They get the 2-part Avengers. They're doing something that has Marvel says, "Do not leave us. We need you." And then all these positive sources of information coming from different places, stated in different ways, saying, "Oh, this movie's the most serious." Another source saying, "Man, the last, hour and a half is just intense." Then we have another, source saying that it's very controversial, the ending. That's two things agreeing, pretty much saying the same thing in different ways. And then once again, everybody supposedly can't really agree on who's right and who's wrong, but they're still positive about the movie. I don't know. This is sounding good. This is sounding like it's gonna have me in my seat, on the edge. Sitting there like, damn, oh man, questioning my morals. This sounds like this might be Marvel's Mona Lisa. This might be a work of art. We might be in for more than just a comic book movie, But let me know your thoughts down below. And also, what do you think about these Scarlet Witch pictures? I like them. Anything Scarlet Witch so far. I just love Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch. What else can I say? She looks deadly gorgeous. Same time, yeah, over and over again, right? But yeah, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you have not already, you should subscribe, okay? Subscribe to me, because I'll bring you everything Civil War. Soon to be Avengers Part 1 and 2. Soon to be Doctor Strange. Pretty much everything Marvel, okay? Once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll catch y'all later.